He's made us laugh for decades, and he's not done yet.
Marlon Wayans' extensive career has given us many memorable moments. Take a look.
Funniest person in the Wayans family is my mama.
Marlon Wayans is an acclaimed actor, comedian, writer, and producer. Some might know him as Seymour Stewart.
Smell like bologna.
Or how about Loc Dog?
Do we have a hello? Huh?
Maybe you've seen him share some screen time with his family on The Wayans Brothers.
He made the boy cry like Georgia Porter put in pie. Had him running like a little.
And of course, he starred in some of the biggest comedy classics out there, both in movies and TV shows, such as In Living Color, or even this fan favorite.
Do you need help? This is never gonna work. Of course not, you're wearing the wrong underwear.
And this summer, Marlon Wayans was one of the people responsible for the return of this cult favorite.
We back.
Marlon Wayans has also given us range as he starred in the drama movie Him.
In this game, violence is rewarded, so learn to enjoy it. Get your together!
Marlon Wayans is more than an actor and a comedian. He's a storyteller.
And that storytelling continues as Marlon Wayans joins us now ahead of his Vegas shows this weekend. Hello, thanks for coming in.
I was like, damn, I can't follow that. All right, well, see you later, guys.
That's me, everybody.
Nice knowing you. I was like, damn, I worked a lot.
Yeah, what goes through your mind when you see everything compiled into one like that?
How old am I?
Seriously, you look like you're 20 years old.
Yeah. Oh, today I just turned 54. That black don't crack unless you smoke it, right? All right.
Well,
I like how y'all color coordinated. Today's theme, we going maroon.
Okay, I actually did not realize that until we sat down right now.
No way, you got to. I thought you guys, y'all planned that.
No.
Can we go back for a second though, because we tried to act surprised that it was your birthday today, but we knew that it was your birthday today.
Oh, okay, well damn.
So we do have
y'all got a cake? Ooh, a Tiffany box. Oh, my favorite. Oh.
Hear that this is one of your favorite cakes.
Oh, this is, my Cipriana, and this is the vanilla meringue pie.
There it is.
That is my favorite. Oh.
It's for you to say happy birthday.
Thank you.
This love it.
Oh my God, come here. You, God bless you. Thank you. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Shout out to
no silverware.
Yours is a lot quicker though, man. What time, man? This is the shout out to the producers. Thank you.
Yes.
This really is my favorite cake. I really love this cake.
Okay, we might all have to share a bite of that later.
Yeah. Oh no, y'all on your own.
Okay, that's just for you.
You got to wait for your birthday.
When do we get a whole birthday?
February.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a cake on your birthday.
Okay, I'll be looking for
February what?
25th.
Well, we get along.
Okay.
You're a Pisces, I'm a Leo.
Okay, great.
What are you?
A Leo.
Hello, Leo.
That's why I look. See, and I'm color coordinated too, because look, I got my I'm kind of matching y'all.
Exactly.
In my own way, I stay neutral.
Yeah, you were ready. You were ready. We were ready to have you here. So I'm glad you mentioned your birthday right off the bat. So happy birthday.
We get the business out the way. Now we can talk about the fun stuff.
Now we'll talk about the fun stuff. Thanks for celebrating with us.
I am celebrating everywhere. I have shows this weekend. I'll be at the MGM Grand. Where am I? The MGM Grand Theater. And I got 2 shows. I got one tomorrow and I got one on Saturday. Tonight I'm partying at, where am I tonight? Limelight. Oh. That's where I'll be tonight. Okay. And then tomorrow night I'm going to be at, where am I at? Crown Cigars.
Oh, that's
And
right.
then, because I have a cigar company, Legal Genente, and then the next night, I'm going to be at Tap and Ash Cigars.
Okay.
So it's going to be a cigar-filled weekend.
You bring cigars with you?
You know, man, let me clean
give us
out.
that cake back.
Steve, nah, man.
We give you cake, we want cigars.
I'll bring you some later. You
can say your cake.
I owe you a lot. I owe you cake. No, I'm holding. No.
You're holding on.
I know this plan. I know this little
Was
trick.
that like growing up? Would you guys have to fight for cake in the house?
Yeah, you see how I'm holding on.
Yeah,
Like
see how I know
a
that.
rabid dog.
Don't touch my cake.
We'll stay away from the Cipriani cake, okay? Well, you've had quite the year, Marlon. I mean, I want to talk about Scary Movie for a minute. I'm a diehard fan. I cannot believe that the original came out 26 years ago.
Yeah.
Is it kind of crazy for you to think that maybe some of the people who saw that movie originally as teenagers are now bringing maybe their teenagers to
I think that's the funnest part about the whole thing. I think that it's I don't know, it's something but our comedy has always been multi-generational. I got people coming up to me me, little 8-year-olds going, man, Don't Be a Menace is my favorite movie. I'm like, yeah, mama, let you watch that R-rated movie. But it's just comedy. When you do good comedy, you know, it has this way of hitting multiple generations, and the parents wanted to introduce their kids to what they seen when they were younger. And I hope we didn't disappoint. And it's now on video, and you can watch it at home. It's now available on VOD. Go get it right now. Scary movie.
Listen, the movie Odyssey that came out,
Yes.
like 3 hours long. Why don't we do a 3-hour-long movie, comedy movie?
Because you'd only be funny for an hour and a half. Then after that, you're like, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. It's hard to be funny for 3 hours. I've done it on stage.
Yeah.
I've entertained. I think my longest show was probably a 4-hour show.
Wow.
Was it really?
And I was like,
You
never.
take a bathroom break in 4 hours?
Nah, I just hold it. My Kegels is weird. I got wild work in the Kegel area.
Yeah, that's
So yeah, I did 4 hours, and I killed for 4 hours. But after a point, it's just like, it's like pulling teeth. You know, it's too much.
Well, and you said, though, that if Scary Movie was a success, that you would start entertaining a sequel to White Chicks. Where are we at?
We are entertaining the sequel to White Chicks, but we are not doing it yet.
Okay.
But we are listening to people and talking to people about doing White Chicks 2.
You know what I think will be the hardest thing is finding that song 20-something years later that could ever live up to Vanessa Carlton's 1,000 Miles. How do you
I'm
do
waiting for it. I'm like, Taylor Swift, come on, make one. Come on, Taylor. I'm going to just look through the Taylor Swift catalog. She got to have something.
She'll have something good for
She
you.
got to have
She'll
something.
give you the rights to that song, too.
Easy.
Of course, then now our girls are Swifties.
Yeah, they'll love to see it.
With The Living Color, when that came out, I mean, I remember just watching it as a kid. I couldn't wait for Sunday nights when it would come on. What was it like for you in your world when the show first started? Before you were even on the show, what was it like for you when that just took off?
I was at Howard University, which is basically a black university. And when that show came on the air Sunday at 8 o'clock, everywhere, everybody scattered like roaches to their dorms. Like the roaches with the lights off, they was just gone. A half hour later, everybody comes out their dorm, come out their room, laughing about what they just saw, including myself. So I was there. I was like in Living Color's little brother, and then I was there for like 2 years, and then I was like, all right, well, I'm out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be on that show y'all all laughing at.
Well, and now when you look back on everything, and did you know in the moment, you and your family, the success and what you were doing and really evolving the times?
I still don't think we realize it because we're so busy working. Like to us, we're just grateful that we're able to do what we love, make the world laugh, make people enjoy themselves and enjoy ourselves all along the while. I'm able to feed my family doing what I love. God is good.
You know, I was following you on Instagram. I noticed something. You have 7.5 million followers.
Do I? Hi.
Hi, 7.5.
You follow.
That's only on Instagram. On Instagram, Facebook, I got 12 million.
Woo! But on Instagram,
I'm popular.
You are popular, but you only
Y'all
follow.
didn't invite me to this maroon party on Instagram. Okay, you listen. I'm keep.
But listen, you only follow 8 people, and not one of them is a family member.
No, I'm tired of them. I unfollowed them first. I used to follow 5,000 people. 4,682 were Wayans. I was like, I gotta delete these people. They flooded my timeline.
How many Wayanses are in Scary Movie?
We have a record 12 Wayanses.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Your baby girl's in the movie.
My baby
I didn't
girl.
know that was her at the time.
Yeah,
That's
in the
hilarious.
trailer. Everybody's like, what parent will let their child say that kind of profanity at 3 years old? And I was like, oh, well, that would be me.
Speaking of social media, going back for a minute, have you seen this trend on TikTok that you're kind of trending and
No.
and the fans, they're having a resurgence of you and calling
What'd I
you
do?
90s fine. Have you heard this term?
No, but I'll take it.
90s fine.
Anything fine. I'll take 90s fine. 90s fine is fun because 90s fine. We still hold up.
Still got it.
90s, that 90 year, we all hold up. Me, Sean, Shamar Moore, we could all still get it. You know what I mean? We don't look like unks. You know what I mean? We just 90s fine.
How often are you working out? Because you're in great shape.
I work out. It was 5 days a week until today, yesterday and the day before. I've been golfing.
Okay.
So I've been laying off working out. So I'm gonna hit the gym today. So I work out 5 days a week.
They can tell you look good.
Thank you. I got a little body. Feel it, girl.
I feel it.
You want to come over and feel it too? I'm joking.
Come on over here, everyone. Hot dog, come feel them.
Well, Marlon, we're so happy to have you out here.
Oh, feel that. Thank you. Now, can a woman come touch this arm, please?
I'll give you another one.
All the dudes are running down here, man.
Get this side. Get this side. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Here's my stamp of approval.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah,
Thank you.
happy
It's a very happy birthday.
Enjoy
Thank you,
your
guys. And this was one of the best gifts I got. Thank you so much.
Yo, thank you for being here, man. We appreciate it.
That was you. Thank you. I'm gonna give you a big hug.
Yes, that's Natalia.
Can I touch your
over there.
bicep too?
Oh, you having a moment?
Just when she rinsed it off.
Dude! Go ahead, right here.
Ooh.
It's painful.
Called out, JC. Hit the gym.
No, he has a bicep.
Yeah.
You got a body like Lance Armstrong when he was racing. You bike every morning.
The biking body.
Yes.
This was fun. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Marlon.
Thank you so much.
You can see Marlon Wayans perform live this Friday and Saturday night at the MGM Grand Theater.
For tickets, showtimes, and more information, go to mgmgrand.com.